What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's continue our Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay. So let's get started. On today's video, we have made it to the Goron village. We are here to look at the last phenomenon. So before we can climb Death Mountain, we have to figure out why these Gorons are being possessed by this marble rock roast, and we meet the final sage, which is Yunobo.
You all talking about marbled rock roast, are ya? Huh. There's nothing to worry about, in my opinion. Now stop flapping your rock chompers and get over here, Goro! Huh? What could you want? Yo! Huh. Hey. No. Huh. Yo. Huh? Mmm. Oh. Oh. Huh. Hmm. Huh. Hey. Oh. Huh.
So after they all quit conversating with each other, they'll go their separate ways. So the next step is you want to make your way to the YunoboCo headquarters, which is kind of going up the mountain just a little bit. So if you notice on your mini map, there is a marker that tells you where the headquarters is at. So you can make your way up there. It doesn't matter How you get up there, you can run, you can use a hovercraft, whatever means necessary, you can use the rails. At this point in the game, unlike I have, if you have already took and unlocked the shrines, you can just use them to teleport. So if you haven't, I would suggest you go ahead and at least unlocking them. There's 2 going up the mountain here. That way you'll have some type of teleport which will bring you closer to where you need to be on top of Death Mountain. So when you make it to the headquarters, you will run into these 2 again, and they will say that they can't let nobody in, but they actually decide to let you in to see if you might be able to stop Yunobo and be able to set everything back to normal. And if you notice, when we first met Yunobo, he was wearing a mask, and they're saying that ever since he's been wearing that mask that he's been acting weird. So now that we're inside, you'll notice that Yunobo and Princess Zelda are having a conversation, and he is harvesting the marble rock roast. He notices the 2 little ones and Link are there, and they're like, "We're sorry we let him in, but we need you to get that mask off of you." Oh. Huh? So at this point, what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to let Yunobo spin and hit the walls. He will do it a few times and then he will get dazed. That's the only way that you can do any damage. As you can see here, I was trying to shoot him with arrows and nothing works. So once he gets into that dazed state, you'll be able to hit him with a weapon. You'll need to repeat this for 3 times. Each time you hit him, the mask will crack, and by the 3rd time, the mask will fall off, and he will be back to normal. Here is him in his dazed state, and then his mask will crack. See, so you have to let him hit the walls and do this 2 more times now. And don't be like me. I don't understand. I have should have known better. I'm trying to shoot bomb arrows at him, and notice that as hot as it is, the bomb arrows is going to explode just as soon as I put them on the bow. And just a little hint, when you're doing this battle right here, I would probably make all of my sages go away because they're just in the way. They can't do any damage. They're just makes it an eyesore, so you really can't see where Yunobo's going to be.
Huh? Oh.
Huh. So after the conversation, Yunobo will see Princess Zelda on the outside of the cave. There will be an earthquake which will drop rocks in front of the exit so they cannot escape. So now Yunobo will be able to bust them. He will ask Link to guide him to the rocks. That way they can get out and try to follow Princess Zelda.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
So here's where he's talking about that he can break these red rocks with his charge, but he can't see where he is going, so that's when he asks Link if Link would guide him, and this is where you will get Yunobo's power of fire, which will break rocks and boulders, which probably should have got this earlier in the game, especially when you're after some of the armor. That way you can use him to break boulders instead of using a bunch of bomb arrows.
Ooh. Huh? Hmm. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Oh. Ooh. Yep.
So now that the conversation's over, we will make our way up the mountain. Here is the second shrine that I would recommend you at least activating for a travel point. So now we have made it to the top of Death Mountain. Oh. Yunobo will say, "Look, Link, over here." And there is the opening of the mountain. So you will roll up this little platform right here, and then there will be another cutscene that involves Zelda.
I think it was near here. When I came up the mountain, I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro. And then she gave me this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no use. I can't remember anything that happened after that. Dude! Huh? There she is! Princess! Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you! It's dangerous!
So after the cutscene, you will notice that there is 3 heads sticking out from on top of the mountain. The marble rock has come alive. So now they got to figure out how to get those off the mountain. We've got to take them out. Who knows where Princess Zelda is at? But I can't exactly charge all the way from down here. Any ideas, Link? And if you'll notice over there in the distance, there is a flying craft already available for us. Like they knew that we would be here at this particular time. So it has a couple batteries on it, which will be enough juice to take out the 3 heads. And the wing won't disappear either as well. So you just jump on it, and Yunobo will jump into the front of the cart to be like a missile that you will shoot at each of the heads. I've done this in my first try, so it's difficult, but it's not. They will be spitting like fireballs at you, but I don't really think I got hit by them. You can always just maneuver them out of the way. Just hit all 3 of them, and then the whole thing will blow up, and then we will be able to descend into the depths through the top of Death Mountain.
Huh?
I think that Yunobo is the one that is most concerned for Zelda, because he's willing to risk his life to jump inside Death Mountain and go all the way down to the bottom. And don't hit the side like I did and die. This is a long way down because you're on top of the mountain. So you got to go through the mountain, then you got to go through the ground, and then you got to go through the depths all the way to the bottom. And at this point, I'm hoping you've already got the armor from the Goron village, because you will need it. Otherwise, you will burn up, or get you some flame-resistant food, whichever you have. And if you have any wooden weapons on you, they will burn. And you can't use bombs because they'll blow up. Just a friendly reminder.
Hmm?
Come. Come to me.
Huh? Oh. Yep.
So after the little cutscene here, you will want to make your way to the spot on the little map down there in the corner. Pretty much you will just be running through here the depths. If you haven't got any of the light roots, you probably should get some down here. If not, throw some bright blooms. But a lot of this area is already lit up because of the lava, and I didn't realize there was a Zonai device dispenser there, because I hadn't really explored down here. I did get all of the light roots opened. Now there is one that is a little bit closer to this area that you could have warped to. You can warp to that one, that'll be fine. But I wanted to explore a little bit down here to see what kind of monsters and stuff that I could find. There was a like that you can destroy to get some chests. It has a mighty construct bow inside, and then here's some more devices that you can make some type of vehicle to get you to the temple. However you want to get there, you can get there. I don't know if it's like the water temple where you have to guide Yunobo up there. I had trouble with that one. I decided just to make sure that I stayed with him in case there's any kind of boundaries or borders or any rocks that I needed to take out so he can make it up there. So here is that other light route that is off in the distance here that I said that you could warp to. So far I haven't had to break any boulders or anything like that for Yunobo to follow me so far to this point. And if you are running, be careful not to fall into the lava, because you will lose a heart if you fall into the lava, like I did. So here we have finally made it to the fire temple. So I want to thank everybody for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell at the bottom of the page so you'll never miss an upload. So until then, keep exploring.